Now, with the Global Citizens Concert still fresh in everyone's minds, Nzinga, the UN Women's Director Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka was impressed with the performance of Casper Nyovest.
She wants hip-hop artists to be involved in activism. Last night, the Finance Minister, TITO MBOWENI, also shared a lighter moment with the artist. He joked that they should be paying royalties for using his name in the song TITO MBOWENI. Mlambo-Ngcuka and the recently appointed UN Goodwill Ambassador Danai Gurira addressed young women at the African Leadership Academy in Johannesburg.
I am an African. I am an African. Not because I live on its soil. Not because I live on its soil. But because soil is at home in Africa.
They are young, but know exactly what they want.
It is essential to achieve peaceful societies with full human potential and sustainable development.
Much to the delight of their role model, international actress Danai Gurira, on her first engagement as the Goodwill Ambassador for UN Women.
You turn on the television and you see this dude in the US talking a lot, or, you see, that's what all you see over on every news cycle. But you know that there are sheroes out there doing spectacular work and changing the world in the ways it needs to change. But we don't know her name. We don't know her story. The women who actually stopped the war in Liberia, the women who, two of whom have Nobel Peace Prizes at this point, and who did remarkable things. If you ever come across the documentary, Pray the Devil Back to Hell, it'll give you an idea of what the women did in Liberia. However, that is just the tip of the iceberg, that documentary. There's so much more. Documentaries can only tell so much in 2 hours. Those women were amazing. And so seeing that sort of work, I had to incorporate it. I hadn't heard about them. I'd researched it for months in America. I had to come back and say, I have to incorporate this into the story. When that play then became a play on Broadway, I said, this is not just going to be about being on Broadway. It's got to be about, yes, this is the first play with an all-female creative team in Broadway history, shockingly, and that was just 2016, but it's got to be about more than that.
The organization which she supports is urging young Africans to continue making their mark on the international stage, among them Casper.
I have had a Nyovest moment yesterday. And I am just amazed at the power of music and the need for us to understand what makes our young people tick. I mean, I didn't know Nyovest. Look at the power he has. And this is the person who should be promoting sustainable development goals to young people. So it has been a wonderful time to celebrate Madiba, to be back at home, to partner with Global Citizen as the United Nations for them to be the champions of sustainable development goals. But for me, it was also just a window to where our young people are in my country, and I'm going back to change my script very fast. Excel, novice, Ken, Ekeza Novesta. Angizo Sala. I'm not going to be left behind.
I am an African. I am an African. I am an African.
Sophie Mkweni, SABC News, Johannesburg.